Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of On the Couch with Dr. Elly. Today's episode is very simple, yet extremely impactful. Today we're going to be talking about the power of one, the power of starting exactly where you are, and the power of doing your part. If you're interested in hearing more on this, make sure to stay tuned in. If you've heard me speak in conferences, in workshops, or any moment where I am asked to introduce myself, I often say that I am a builder. I'm a builder, fundamentally a builder of myself so that I can live from within. And then a builder of community, of women leaders, of students, of ensuring that I am doing my part in the world. I really see myself so much as a builder, but fundamentally, I got to start with building myself. And this is really related to a personal philosophy of mine that I really live by. And it comes out of an incredible quote by an unknown monk that I read years and years ago. I'm going to paraphrase here, but this old monk in 1100 AD said, "When I was a young man, I wanted to change the world. I found that it was difficult. So I tried to change my nation, my town, and my family. Now, as an old man, I realized that if I had changed myself, then I could have impacted my family, who could have impacted the town, who could have impacted the nation, and indeed, I could have changed the world." I love this quote and this teaching so much because it challenges us to really focus on ourselves and what is happening within us. If we're indeed going to make an impact in our communities, in our towns, in our nations, in our world, we have to ensure that we are living in alignment with who we are. We got to make sure that we are living our truth and that we're showing up each and every single day with the integrity that the world needs. I love Confucius' philosophy because it talks about the necessity and the importance of personal duty, our discipline, our integrity, and our ability to be able to do our part before correcting and encouraging other people. And for me, when we're able to truly adopt that, understanding that we have a part that we have to play as people, it doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. It doesn't matter what their responses are going to be. Do you know what your part is? The part that you're meant to play as a person. What is your own contribution to the world as an individual? Before looking at anybody else, before looking at what other people's responses are to what you're supposed to do, it is a commitment to your personal duty to live that which is yours, to live that path that only your feet can recognize. Because when we truly give ourselves permission to live our part, to live with integrity, to live with duty, understanding that this is the path that is ours, then truly that is how we begin to change the world. A lot of the times we're waiting for other people's responses and other people's applause and other people's affirmations before we can do the things that we need to do for ourselves. But in this episode, I want to challenge all of us to really understand that there's so much as the power of one. And there's so much as the power of you committing to do your part, which fundamentally starts with your own ability to live from within, to build yourself, to live in clarity of the mission that you're meant to carry in this world. I love this conversation so much because for me, like I said, it is a guiding principle. It is a guiding philosophy that allows me to remember each and every single time that I have a part that I must play in the world. And that part is not dependent on what other people are doing and what other people's responses are. It is my part to commit to it. Because when I commit to my own part, when I commit to living from within, when I commit to changing myself and becoming the best of who I can be as a person, then I know that I'm going to influence my family, who are going to influence their own people, their own circles. And all of us together, we're going to influence our community. We're going to influence our nations, our countries. And that is how we begin to change the world. So I want to remind you, especially as we are in this season here at ETK Leadership Solutions, preparing for ETK Leadership Weekend happening from September 25th to 27th right here in Geneva. I want to challenge you to really think about your part, to really think about how well are you doing that which you are meant to be doing as a person. Are you waiting for other people to affirm you, to remind you, to give you permission? Or are you in your own personal duty, living with integrity and living with the understanding that you have your part to play in this incredible world of ours? Because at the end of the day, legacy is about that. Legacy is the ownership of our time, of our energy, of our personhood in such a way that every single time we're conscious about the impact and the aroma that we are leaving with other people in our world. Like I said, a simple conversation, a simple moment, but extremely impactful, serving as an encouragement to all of us. Make sure that you check out our incredible campaign, Crown Her Legacy, and nominate a woman within your community who is living with intentionality, who is living, impacting the world around her, who is leading herself first and leaving that aroma behind each and every single day. Please nominate her on our website because we want to honor her. We want to celebrate her at our Legacy of Queens Brunch for Thought happening during ETK Leadership Weekend. Make sure to check out our website and join us for ETK Leadership Weekend. And I'm so honored that you took your time to spend it with me as we reflected together and as we really sat in the stillness of the power of one and the power of each and every single one of us doing our part. You have been watching On the Couch with Dr. Elly. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, follow us on all our different social media networks, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in.